From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is 1011's Morning Pulse.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.
Good morning. This is Greg Allison with your Morning Pulse for Friday, December 12th. Our first story this morning is from overnight. The North Lincoln Hotel was evacuated after a fire was reported inside. LFR responded to the report of a fire just after 10 p.m. last night. Call came from a Super 8 hotel near 27th and Cornhusker Highway. Details are limited for now, but after an investigation, LFR says they found a mechanical issue in a utility room. Stick with us as we work to get more details on if anyone was hurt and how much damage this caused on the 1011 Now app and over on Roku. Your second story, and in our crime tracker this morning, 43-year-old Marcos Rivera of Lincoln, accused of repeatedly groping a 12-year-old girl, was in court on Wednesday. He was charged with third-degree sexual assault of a child and intentional child abuse. This comes after a woman reported Rivera to police back in October of 2024. She said he often went into her child's bedroom in the middle of the night. The woman said she then put a camera inside her daughter's room, but Rivera moved them. The child was later interviewed where she said Rivera sexually assaulted her on several occasions. He's back in court next month. Your third story, again, from earlier this week, one Lincoln driver has been cited for running a red light and causing a crash on O Street back on Wednesday. Police crash report shows a white Toyota was driving north on Cotner and collided with a red Toyota heading west on O. Witnesses reported the westbound Toyota ran the red light and then continued into the Sid Dillon dealership parking lot and crashed. Parked car got about $1,000 in damage, and a pedestrian push-button detector was also knocked down. 3 people involved were injured, but with non-serious injuries. And before we get to our final story this morning, it's a very special day for us here at 1011 as we want to give a big shout out to our very own chief meteorologist, Brad Anderson, celebrating an incredible 30 years at the station. Brad was with the morning crew for 27 out of his 30 years up until last month when he switched over to our evening newscasts. We are very happy for this anniversary and a huge congratulations to you, Brad. I don't know if you're still throwing jests from the evening crew or if you're even listening to this right now towards us in the morning, but we miss all the fun games that we had on the morning. We hope you're doing good. We know you're leading the way with us as our chief. So again, congratulations, Brad. Now closing things off with our final story this morning, one Lincoln couple who have been putting up an extravagant light display for more than 3 decades says this will be their last show. As they get older, the Bayer family says it takes longer and longer to put everything up, even with the help of children and grandchildren. The process starts all the way back in September every single year. And as they prepare to switch off more than 125,000 lights for the final time, the couple says the true gift was spreading joy to so many families, including their own. Bayer's house is located between O and A Streets along 112th Street. The final night to see the display is Sunday, January 4th. So be sure to mark that down and go check it out. That's your Morning Pulse for this Friday morning, and we'll wrap things up with a look at your 7-day. Again, kind of normal today, but the real cold weather kicks in Saturday.
You've been listening to 1011's Morning Pulse. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app, on YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.